Eric, you guys, I guess, fell behind by 13, fought back, and I think made it got as close as three. Just kind of what you think was the difference in the second half? You scored 42 after scoring 24.
Yeah, Bob, I thought we had good ball movement. I thought we had good spacing. Um, ran more middle pick and rolls. Um, but the 3 for 21 from three, and if you're a shooter, you got to make open shots, and I thought we did a great job on their leading scorer. He made one field goal. It was on a broken play, broken pass. He's really talented. Abdul Rahim's a really talented player and a great 3-point shooter. And he's a high volume free throw attempt player. We kept him off the foul line, held him scoreless for almost the entire game, or I should say without a field goal. But I thought the difference in the game was some of their shooters making shots. Kane came in and went 1 of 1 from three, and Noah Thomason goes 3 for 6 from three, and their freshman number 4 goes 1 of 3, and Justin Hill comes in and Hill goes 3 for 7 from three, and then you look at our 3-point numbers. If you look at every other statistical category, both teams shot 22 foul shots. The turnovers are 15 to 13. You bring up why did we score 42 one half and 24 the other? We took much better care of the basketball. 5 second half turnovers as opposed to the 10 turnovers that we had at halftime. So did a really bad job taking care of the basketball in the first half, and second half took a little bit better care of the basketball.
And then they were able to convert those. I think they had 14 some points off turnovers in the first half, and then finished with a 25-10 edge. Obviously, that seemed to be the key stat. What was your take on that?
They played better than us.
Curtis?
I'm sure after Saturday coming into this game, some of the things you were looking for were the toughness and competitive spirit and everything like that. It could have gone sideways on you there, down double digits at halftime. Got it back to a 1-possession game, didn't get the results you wanted. But I guess from that standpoint, is that closer to what you're looking for from this team?
Yeah, I thought we played hard, Curtis. Again, we come out of timeouts and have, at least 3 times wide open looks and miss them. And then they come down and their shooters are making shots and ours are not. I don't know. And then we're obviously not the defensive team that we've been over the last 4 years. We're not guarding the ball like we have. We're certainly not guarding the 3-point shot. And so if your overall team defense is not up to what it's been in the past, then your offense should be better. And 3 for 21. We had a bunch of defenders in the past that could go 3 for 21.
Hutch?
Yeah, Coach T-Mark did most of his damage in the second half. Just what did you see out of him after halftime? Is that something that y'all maybe addressed at the break?
Well, yeah, we moved him to the point, and his middle pick and roll, he was phenomenal. He goes 10 of 10 from the foul line. We only take 22 foul shots. He takes 10 of the 22. Thought he was super effective. He leads us in rebounding. Our 2 guards did a great job on the glass, Devo and T-Mark. So, I thought he did a good job attacking the basket. And he had 3 steals in area. We've been talking about trying to create more turnovers, and certainly his 3 steals are things that we're looking for.
Keon Mfield had been really good for you since he's gotten eligible. Just what do you think went into his performance tonight? Was it just an off night for him? Did Georgia do anything differently against him?
Well, they were trapping the pick and roll, but he struggled in both SEC games. These guards are strong; they have good size, but he has definitely struggled in conference play.
Bob, final question?
Okay, I don't know if we're gonna get you before the Florida game, but just I know this game's obviously fresh, but what are your thoughts about staying on the road and having to play another tough team on the road come Saturday?
Yeah, I mean, Florida's a team that can win the SEC. I don't know what the results were tonight, which is irrelevant because I know how good a coach Todd Golden is. I've known him for a long time. Not often do coaches have camaraderie. I actually talked to Todd earlier today. They're big, they rebound, they have great guard play. They're well connected. They play extremely hard. They play very, very fast. You know, they're one of the top tier teams in the SEC. There's no question. They have an opportunity. They're not just an NCAA tournament team. You know, they're a team that can win games in the tournament for sure.
Thank you, Coach. Appreciate it.